Welcome everybody, my name is Hermes, and in this video I will be talking about the operation and menu settings of the Vaxis Atom 500 and how useful can it be for monitoring solution under the new COVID-19 regulation. But first, let's put some battery to make it operate. Let's grab some MP Sony battery, of course, have in mind the two pin for the back plate, push it in and turn it on. First thing that we can see over here is the logo of Vaxis. Let's do the receiver as well. Click it in, turn it on, and then the LED display is on. On the top left corner, you can see the signal, which will tell you if it's a weak signal or a good signal between both of them. Next to it, you will see right now it says no video, but normally will be your frame rate or the video that is transmitting and receiving. Under it, you will see the temperature and the channel. They pair together immediately, nothing else to look for. But if you want to pair it, you can pair it later on. There is an option in the menu, and we're going to go through it later on. At the very bottom of the LED display, you can read over there is the fan auto. It could be fan auto on low or high. And then next to it is the icon for the battery, how much is left on the battery, or the voltage of the battery. Under the LED screen, you can see the three buttons, completely exactly the same on both units, that would allow you to go through the menu. So if you press, let's do the transmission one first. If you press in the center for 3 seconds, it will take you to pairing, which is the first option on the menu. And if you press center again, the center button, which will become your set button, will allow you just to change it to turn it on and off. In this case, it's gonna leave it off at the moment. So we set that, and then we scroll down either with left or right button. Then we can see the next one, the second option will be the ID of the unit. That will be really useful for the application, and we're going to talk about that later on. After that, we'll be seeing the password, which is the one that you're going to be using to connect and to get into the signal of the unit when you are in the application. Right now, it says on the next option, connected 1. So it means that how many receivers are connected at the moment. Right now it's connected only this one, of course, and the application, if it's on and off, you can turn it on and off. Right now it's on, and the version of the firmware right now is in 1.1.5. We have to update it. I know Vaxis already updated this to the better version, and also just to reduce the latency. And after that is the return button, in which if you click set on the center, it will take you to the back of it. Similar menu on the receiver. If we press for 3 seconds, we have the pairing as the transmitter, and then we have the on-screen display. You can turn it on and off, of course. And then the ID of the unit, password, the priority. In this case, the receiver will give you two options: the latency. If you choose latency, literally it's going to give you the faster image possible, trying just not to reduce the latency as much as possible. I think it's 0.01 right now. And then the second option of the priority will be the image. So instead of giving you the fastest image, so which making a bit of delay from the transmitter to the unit that you're receiving in it, but it will give you the best image that the unit can give. Then it is the firmware, and then the return button. So literally is pretty simple to manage. Also really important, the fan, as you can see right now, or you can hear, there is a bit of sound. If we keep it quiet, you can hear the sound over there, but you can turn it off, on, or reduce it just by pressing the left or the right button. It will blink, and then you can literally change it with the left one, and then you can press it one more time, and then right now it's in low, and then you can put it in high or completely turn it off. We can see over here right now is only on the option on the receiver, and then we just leave it pressed, and then change it to off, and there's no fan. Approximately they can be kept off about 15 to 20 minutes, and then it's gonna automatically go on when it reaches the 41 Celsius. So the unit automatically will turn the fan on. And with this, we conclude the second part of this series of videos about the Atom 500. In the next video, I will be talking about the Atom app for iOS and testing the range performance, having in mind the new COVID-19 regulations. Feel free to check below on the description the links for more information, and do not forget to use your discount code for getting 10% off of your Atom 500. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.